Okay, so now we're recording. I'm in my little food storage area here that's been here for 14 years, people. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I mean, of course it's bad because everything's being all mixed up and shit's going outside and just whatever, but in terms of the books and stuff, it looks like they're pretty much here. So I don't know what Marina was moving, but when I finally got in here yesterday, because I'm working in the basement, right? I want to get this shit over with, man. You know, I looked around and I'm like, okay. So you didn't really move, like you didn't really take too much stuff out, right, Marina? She said no. I said, oh, okay. So, but my son wants me to remove a whole bunch of shit. I want to take it all out. He said I can leave some of this food stuff behind, like the buckets or whatever. I said I would prefer to just move it out and let, you know, Marina have this space. And, well, I want the space too. I was like, shut up. So I have a little teeny weeny lock on this, because remember I used to have people come out and you know, when I had a whole bunch of canned salmon that I canned a long time ago, that a whole bunch of jars were, case after case after case was taken out and was stolen. Sierra and Austin did that. Yeah, I guess they took it to a recovery house or something. Sold it to somebody. Anyway, I'm hoping this little key, I don't think it will. I think it's too big. I have a lot of keys and I don't remember. Yeah, I know that's too big. I don't remember what's what anymore. Especially in here, because I haven't been in here forever. So I have to go through a million keys. Okay, we're looking at something very, very, very small. Oh my Lord. Good luck finding it. Good luck finding it. So, I don't know. Oh God, can you believe this? That one might be upstairs on something else, because it's certainly not on that. I don't even think that one will fit. That one's too big. Yeah, way too big. So, I am going to try and do the best that I can. I'm trying to stay positive with it. I already told Marina that she's gonna, you know, I said, I'm glad that you appreciate fabric and you like to sew. Because, you know, you're gonna end up getting it all. She said, you giving it to me? I said, yeah, eventually you're gonna get it all. Right? I won't be able to see it, people. Like, come on. What do you think about that? Oh, please let one of these ones open this up. Oh my God, this is not working. Where are you? Where are you? There's one other thing that I can think of that there might be something really, really freaking tiny here, but this is not working. None of this is working. Oh, Lord. My son wants me to get rid of the books. And I told him no, because, you know, I want to sell them. Oh, but there's no market and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not going to work. So you need something like really tiny like that. But that's not the right key. Oh. And I said, you know, let Andre try and do whatever, right? So now we're kind of like, I don't know, people. I told him I'm living in the past here. Okay, there's one other thing that I can think of that might hold this key. Might. Because none of these appear to be working. Oh, Lord. Now, in regards to the video where, what are we looking at? I'm not going to be able to work on that for a few days. I have to focus on this stuff. So, I just thought I'd bring it down here. These carpets need to be changed. They're so musty. Oh Lord, this is not working. What is this? Blackberry. I think these are just nice blackberries canned as is whole, which would be great for blackberry pie. Yep. Clearly I'm tired. I was down here yesterday too. Be down here for a few days. It's gonna take a little while. It's not easy what I'm doing. I'm giving up a lot of stuff along the way here. Shelving units and that kind of stuff. Just whatever. Desk. Projection. Overhead projector. Okay, I tried. That didn't work. So what I'm going to do is go back upstairs, grab the other little thing that I think might have it. I thought I have another one like this, and do you think I do? It's a different kind of, right? And I bet you that's where that key is. Which would be a real drag, because I can't find that right now. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff. These are all fruit buckets behind me. And then I got more in there. And I guess, I don't know, oh my God, you don't even know. Okay, so I don't know. What I'm looking for, I can't find it, but pretty tired here. I don't know. And like I said, I'm trying to be like copacetic with this whole fucking situation. Right? You know, it's like my son said, oh, things change. You know, you go with the changes, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, I'm more like at the end of my life. The only thing is I got shortchanged because I still have a lot of energy. Look how tiny this one is. These ones here are tiny. I'm hoping one of these ones will fit. Where's my... Oh my Lord. Please, please, please. I have bolt cutters. I just don't want to cut it off. Of course it doesn't fucking fit. Because I think it's in a different pouch. That's why. And I can't find the pouch now. Oh my God, man. That didn't work, people. I can't do this all day. No. My son will say, what were you doing? You didn't do anything, Mom. And I'll be like, I was trying to open up this lock. Oh my God, Mom, you sat here all day doing that? We could have just cut it off with bolt cutters. Got it off. Yay! Alright, problem solved. Now, I just want to open it up and look inside. Go down memory lane. Yeah, I told him, I'm getting shortchanged with my life. It's not fair. You know, I got a lot of responsibilities. No, I'm going blind. Like, how does that make sense? It doesn't make fucking sense. But it is what it is. Okay, so I kind of mixed up all the keys that I had here, but whatever. And of course I can't see. So this, I had more keys in here and now I lost them. Oh my Lord. I wish I could see better, but I can't. Anyway. Okay, so we got that off. I'm going to move this. I'm going to take a boo inside. I bought a measuring tape down here because I have to measure things as I go to make sure that they can fit inside, fit where I want to put them. I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's going to require, work. Now, honestly, somebody had already opened it. Somebody already ripped it open. I went to pull this off. It's already been pried open. That's some shady shit, people. That's some fucking shady shit. They pried it open they took a screwdriver or something and they pried it fucking open. How deceiving that is. That's just messed up. That's so fucking messed up. That's so fucking messed up. Who do you think did that? One guess? Couldn't wait until I opened it. Had to see what was so important that I put a teeny weeny lock on this. Like, this is messed up. I can't even fucking open the thing. Oh, well, they didn't get a big surprise. Other than, maybe they took a few things out of here. I don't know. Jar sweat. Oh, I can feel it. Ew. Oh my God. I can't believe somebody popped it fucking open. That's just some shady shit. Just some frickin' shady, stupid shit. Anyway. I mean, for all I know, things could have been taken out and put back in here because I haven't been in here in years. Nothing fancy here. Sardines, whoop-de-doo. That's nothing. Oh, what is this? Because this jar is sweating. What is this? Yeah, no, you see, I wouldn't have done that, people. There should be maple syrup in here. I don't see the maple syrup. Do you see maple syrup in here? Somebody took out shit. This, I would not have had this here. this canned jar of tomatoes. It would have been with the other tomatoes. So this is my son and his wife. That's what they did. This is what they did. 2020 with rims on it. There should be, what is that called? What is this? They took out I had salmon in here, people. Canned salmon. And I had, maple syrup. Well, there's some maple syrup. One maple syrup. And this is stupid. There's some honey. There's some maple syrup. This is stupid, man. I don't know. My life is fucking stupid. I live a stupid life. White chocolate. Just stupid shit. Those are honey. I want to know what this is. I can't see. I think that's chocolate. It'd be great if it was chocolate. I think that's chocolate. I don't know. Like, what is this? Yeah, they took out something that was in here. And they put all my fucking tomatoes there. And they took whatever they wanted that was in there. And they popped the fucking lock while they did it. And I'm trying to have a good attitude. As if. Right? You know what I'm saying? I was wondering where those jars of tomatoes went because I know exactly where they were. And they emptied out that little thing, which I told them now that it's empty and there's no room for it, do you want it? No, okay, well then put it out on the road because I'm sure, like a little coffee table with glass that you could open up and put things underneath, right? Nice little coffee table, right? Well, what am I going to do with it? That's where these I've been looking for these tomato jars like for like ever since all this nonsense started. I couldn't fucking find them. I was hoping they didn't throw them out. Well, at least for that, I should be grateful. I thought maybe they put them in this brown unit, but no, that's not what they did. They're like fucking tweakers, man. Tweaking around, moving things around, like just like... That's what tweakers do. They like to move fucking shit around and, and touch things and yeah, these are the fucking tomatoes that I've been looking for, people. And that's not what I had there. I had fucking canned salmon and shit in here. That's why I locked it up. Or whatever. I fucking didn't have this in here like this. There's no way I would have locked up those things like this. Who cares about tomatoes? Nobody fucking cares about tomatoes. And they do. They kind of mock me. They're nice in my face, but at the same time, they fucking mock me. Like, I hate my fucking life. I should have stacks and stacks and stacks of fucking canned salmon. I don't. Because I got rated of the salmon. That's what happened here. That's what fucking happened here. What did they do with the fucking salmon? These ones I canned. Pink salmon, 2013. Still canned. Like, this is stupid. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. There's no reasons for these tomatoes. That's not where these fucking things were. They were in that thing that I had to fucking throw out on the road and let somebody have it for nothing. As my son is saying, well, you don't want to sell books because there's no market in it. You know, you're not going to sell it. You're not going to make no money selling one book at a time. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. Maybe if I group them up or something like that, you know, even, or it would still be a good exercise for Andre. Oh, well, you know, like, shut up, man. You can have your fucking life, but nobody else can have their fucking life? As you're going around moving shit around? Like, whatever. I came down here, people, with a good fucking attitude. Like, seriously, I'm trying to suck up my miserable life because that's basically what I got, is a miserable fucking life with a bunch of crabs around me, feeding off of me. Like, I'm just some, I don't know, whatever crabs like to eat, that's what I am. And, you know, I'm preparing for the end of my life. Basically, that's what I'm doing. You know how they say end of life. I'm working towards the end of life of my fucking plan, my life here, right? You know, it's being humble in terms of, well, you do realize that if I go fucking blind, you're gonna have to pay the bills, and you're gonna have to do this, and you're gonna have to do that. You know, just, you know, listen to what I, you know, right? You know, I'm basically, like, it's almost like being fucking raped. Because whatever these individuals are going to be doing, they're going to do behind my back. And I won't be able to see them. Why the hell would I put an empty fucking jar in here? I wouldn't. It fell out. This is what tweakers fucking do. Like, what did they take out that was so fucking important that they had to fucking put that shit in there to replace it? Why did they even pop the fucking lock anyway? So it goes back to being vindictive with malicious intent. And the only reason they're being nice to me right now is because I'm fucking doing what they want. Get rid of your stuff! Move it! They repacked everything. Somehow, some way. To some degree or another. Like, this is a lot of fucking food that needs to be moved out of here that I couldn't get to, people. I couldn't fucking get to it. I was locked out of it. Okay, it was just a little lock with a bunch of stupid shit inside a little cupboard that means absolutely nothing. Because at the great grand end of the fucking game here, you're going to be blind as a bat at the mercy of God knows what. And that's just the way it is. And when you go to heaven, after you die, you just ask God to never send you back to a rotten, stinking, fucking polluted planet. For any reason. For any fucking reason. Turkey soup. May of 2020. Still fine. I don't know where my son expects me to put this. He says that food shit can stay here. It might have, just so that we can eat it up fast. Yeah, okay. Pork. Ground pork. May of 2020. Okay, I gotta not cry. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. Well, at least I know where the stupid tomatoes are now. Yeah. At least I know. It's about 35, 36 inches. 3 feet long. As if I feel like doing the damn thing. Okay, that's some cold shit, people. Like I said, it doesn't fucking end. It doesn't fucking end. Like, I'm throwing out thousands of dollars worth of shit here. I've been throwing out fucking thousands of dollars worth of shit. How many times have I been evicted from my house because my son brought home somebody and married that individual, but they started throwing my shit out before they even got married. And fuck, like, men marry women and fucking move out. They go on their own, man. They don't fucking start terrorizing their parents' fucking shit. Doesn't matter what it is. You know, like, that just tells me how fucking ignorant my son is. Because he was in here rooting around right along with her. And they're talking bad about me. Right? You know, I'm such a fucking burden for them. Well, if I'm such a fucking burden and such a fucking nuisance, go on your own and get... Oh, no, it's your fault that the housing market is the way it is. It's your fault that I can't grow up and be a man and move out on my own and get my own fucking place because, you know, I'm just whatever. Like, it's fucking stupid. I had fucking canned salmon and shit in there. What, they put it in something else and moved it? Oh, fuck. No, they did it to fucking hurt my feelings and to fuck with my head. Lay down the law. Like, fuck, I'm going fucking blind. I don't want my son looking after me. I don't, people. He doesn't fucking respect me. He just doesn't. He hasn't respected me for a long fucking time. He's a moody fucking bastard. You know, he helping me yesterday, right? You know, and I mean, like, Andre says, oh, don't start fighting. I said, Andre, I don't have no fucking energy to fight. You know, like, whatever. You know, like, this is the 3rd fucking eviction in the last fucking year and a bit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I got shit outside in the fucking garage that I don't know what to do with, people. I'm already putting shit out again on the fucking road. As he's telling me to get rid of more shit to accommodate him. Don't want to fucking live with him. I don't want him managing my fucking bills. I don't want anything to do with him, but I'm stuck. I'm gonna have an early death because of this, people, and it only benefits them. So don't tell me they don't fucking want it to happen the way they fucking do things around here. He helping me yesterday, right? That fucking bedroom down the hall has been moldy, you know, because the landlord refuses to fix the fucking gutter. So when it rains, I've got videos, lots of them pointing up at that fucking gutter with all this water gushing down, right? Saturating the foundation. Not to mention the other fucking problems with the piping in this stupid house. I said to him, you know, it's musty in here. I can't do this. I can't do that because of whatever. You know, maybe in the next couple, 2-3 weeks, I bought the fucking piping. You just seen that like in a few videos back, right? You know what I'm saying? I've asked Mrs. Gill 1,000 times to fix the fucking gutter so that the water goes down a fucking drainage pipe so it doesn't saturate the fucking foundation. She refuses to fucking do it. I asked him, I got the pipe there, maybe, you know, you can just do that because it's not gonna, right? It's just too much. There's a reason why we have fucking gutters with drainage pipes. He building himself up, ready to fucking snap on me. Alright? So I have to humble myself and be that little fucking... Don't piss me off, Mom, because if you piss me off, I'm gonna go off like a fucking rocket. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking piss you off here, Marcane. Like a fucking, you know, like this shit's not fucking easy, man. And like, it's so fucking hurtful. I hate my fucking life. I hate my fucking kids. They're useless. They're selfish. They're corrupted. What is this? I would not have put this in here, whatever the fuck it is. They took this jar from somewhere else, they put it in there, and they took out what they fucking wanted. Clearly, why are you taking shit out? Because you did something else with it. Oh, I think this is seaweed or something. This is seaweed. Do you see how it's tied? That is seaweed. It never goes bad. Yeah, fucking seaweed. I'll bring that upstairs. I would never have put that in there with a fucking lock and key. Why the hell would I lock up stupid fucking seaweed? I wouldn't. Mind games. You think the mind games are gonna fucking stop? No. No, it won't fucking stop. As soon as I'm done doing this, they'll fucking go on the attack with something else. Yeah. Like I'm fucking vibrating here. Like this is stupid. I can't believe this. Anyway, I can't feel sorry for myself. Life is just one big bag of bullshit. Yeah. That's seaweed. Old seaweed. Still edible. Actually doesn't taste too bad. No. You could grind it up. And sprinkle on things if you wanted to. Put it in a pot with your soup. Add flavor and the iodine. And it will cook and you can eat it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where to start, people, because I got that whip on my back with them. My shit's piling up over here, piling up there, piling up. There's just fucking pile after pile after fucking pile. As soon as the rains comes, shit's gonna start getting fucking ruined, because you know I'm not gonna be able to get to everything at one time. Whatever I do, it won't be good enough. Yeah. I had glasses, but it looks like I already lost them. And honestly, just with what I went through just now, yeah, not on my head. Like, I want to fucking cry, because first of all, I'm already tired because of yesterday, right? And, you know, I'm trying to keep my emotions in check and prepare for death, because that's what I'm doing. I'm not preparing for life here, people. I'm not. I'm in the process of digging my grave. And making it easy for my son to throw my fucking body into it. And they can kick dirt into it to cover it up. And then they can go on to revel in the spoils. Yeah. And they can't get mad at me for thinking like that, because that's what they project. There we go. That's what they project. So he wants me to move these, go with the path of least resistance, at least for today. These are the books that I was talking about that are, you'll never find again. They're math. From grade 1 all the way up to grade 12. In the different divisions of math. He wants me to move all of this, do you see? All these books out of here. From this point down is food. Honestly, I'd like to maybe take out this bookshelf. It has one broken bookshelf. Okay? So I can take all these books before, and there's books in there. There appears to be a fair amount of books in there. But again, he's putting pressure on me to just fucking give them away. Get rid of them. Sell them in one big box. Take the box for 20 bucks. Like, no, that's not what I want to do, people. I want to sort them out, put them into categories. You know, give Andre a chance to learn how to do something online, right? That wall unit looks like it would fit right there. Okay, because look at this. I have to move all this shit just to be able to do what I was doing, because we ended up, I wanted to move the rack in there, but I couldn't. Where I wanted to move it, I couldn't because of the moisture that's coming in through the foundation because of the fucking gutter not being fixed properly. There is no gutter with a drainage pipe that goes into a drainage, you know, right? So it all just pulls around and saturates the foundation, which makes the carpet fucking mildewy and damp, and like and he's getting mad at me. I'm asking him to fix the fucking gutter. I have everything you need, practically, and he getting mad at me. As if it's all my fault. Like, fuck, it's stupid. So this is what I think I might focus on, being that the books are the problem. I think I'm going to try and see if I can maybe get all that shit out of there. And, that bookshelf will probably fit there, so hold on a minute. Okay, so I think that one shelf with the books on top of it can fit right here in terms of 3 feet. So if I can get this all cleared out of here, clear off that fucking shelf, drag it out, put it in there, and then I'm going to just stack all these books, people. I am. I'm just going to stack all these books into there. Andre only has so much time to learn how to maybe sell things, right? You can't sell things unless you have something to sell. They're making good money. My son is asking me to give him some money so that he can put a down payment on a 3-bedroom townhouse in a year from now. And he expects me to live with him. And I'm like, okay, so what? I'm going to be in a one room with Andre and Amari? Well, that's what it's going to take because you don't know the housing market. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm all maxed out, so don't even ask me, because you know my credit, right? I said, don't even ask me for fucking any money, because I guess the two of them are going to be saving money to go off and buy themselves a little fucking townhouse. And, you know, in light of my situation and Amari's, he feels kind of obligated that he has to look after me. But, you know, he's doing it with resentment, people. He's not doing it because he loves me or whatever. Like, you know, he's only doing it because whatever. To save face. To save face. That's all. But outside of that, forget it. Fucking forget it. So, you know, I'm like, well, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Right? As it is, I don't think so. It ain't gonna fucking work. So right there, that tells you, right? Like, it's not gonna fucking work, man. But he just wants me to... Oh my God. Okay, I have a plan. He'll be coming. What did you do? And I'm gonna like this. Is what I'm. Oh, but you said you're gonna sell those books. Yeah, well, I will. You know, you have to let me do it in my own. But that's not. You're just wasting. It's not economic. It's not business smart. And you're not. You know, you just taking up more space. And that's not what you said you were gonna do. And you know that shit's still there. And I'm like, you just like shut up. Do you know what it's like preparing for death? Okay, I'm preparing for death. They were making me prepare for my fucking death here, okay? That's just the way I feel about it, people. Okay? You keep fucking treating me like a piece of fucking shit around here. Right? Throwing out my shit. Expecting me to do things that are almost impossible to fucking do unless I throw out everything, right? Cut my fucking losses just so that you can find something else to fucking bitch on about until I'm fucking dead. Okay? Seriously. Do you know how hard it is to do things like I'm doing or what I've been doing for people that fucking hate you deep down inside because there's something wrong with them in terms of their just the way they see the world, right? In terms of how, you know, that generation of the me that's worse than the me 40 years ago, right? Because the me generation is nothing new. That's been around for a long time. Okay? But I'm putting this away nicely, not for me, people. No. For them. So they can curse me at my grave. Well, they're already cursing me, though. You see, that's the thing. I told my son, keep it up. You're just cursing yourself. He looked at me. I said, yeah. Like, how much do you think a person can keep taking? Right? Like, this is bullshit, man. Total fucking bullshit. And I'm gonna give it to you? I'm talking about give it, you know? I'm not gonna need all this fabric. I'm happy that you can sew. I'm happy you appreciate. You do realize you're gonna get it all, right? And this is just a fraction. I got shit upstairs. But am I gonna get any respect for it? No. Am I gonna get any love for it? No. Is my life gonna be extended in terms of live longer? With being happier? No. 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 It's an awful feeling doing this shit, knowing that you're fucking dying, that people want you dead, you can't die fast enough, and for what? To pretend that you're doing it for all the right reasons when in fact there are no fucking right reasons other than it just goes back to that death card. That's it. That's all it does, people. Like I so just want to fucking walk away from this house. The only way I can walk away from this house is to die. See? This is what I'm doing right now. Because this was in that area on my fabric rack. So now we got a bunch of fucking bags in here full of fucking fabric. Right? And I'm, you know, trying to... I said bag because I wanted to put that rack over there. But I can't because of the drainage problem, people. Because the landlord refuses to fix the fucking gutter. Right? I've been... Every year I try and get this fucking gutter fixed. Never fucking happens. Like I'm at the point where I feel like I have to climb up there blind as a fucking bat and do it for myself, because even asking my son, oh no, this room's not musty because of that, no, it is, because that water fucking drains right to the corner there, and it just, for 6 months out of the year, that's all it does is saturate the ground, which saturates the fucking foundation, the cement fucking, go around the house, down into the ground, underneath the ground, right, and then it comes up through the ground, like through the whatever this, and it sweats. I gave up my life in this fucking yard, people. This is why I have all this fabric, because I was in the yard for years and years and years and years and years and years, and for nothing, absolutely fucking nothing. But yeah, I'm doing this, making it nice so I can die. Because I'm tired of this shit. Like I said, shit's going in the garage because I don't know what to do. Because I'm being pushed out. I'm being evicted. This is my third eviction. I'm just trying to make it so I can get this open, and then I'm going to move that. I'm going to clear off that stupid wall unit, and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to start moving the books wherever I find them. I'm going to stack them right to the fucking walls. I'm going to ask them not to touch them. And those are the books that I'm going to try and get Andre to sell with me on my Facebook. However we fucking sell it. It's our business, right? As I'll be ridiculed, put down, told I'm wasting my time. I'm not being financially literate, right? Anything to insult me, demoralize me, right? Put me into check. Huh? Right? Isn't that how it goes? Do you know what it's like talking to people? As if you're dying. Yeah. As if you're dying. You only got a month or two maybe left. Right? That's it. And you're getting ready to say your last goodbyes. That's kind of like what I'm feeling, people. I'm always like talking to them like I'm trying to hurry up and die. I know you want me dead. Right? I know you want me to suffer. Right? I know you don't want me around. And if you do, you want me locked away like some dirty fucking secret that, you know, you can ignore. Like, finding that lock busted off like that fucked my day over. Because I'm already, like, fucked over. Like, I got my desk that I had a sewing machine desk out. I got my little yellow table out. I got craft stuff out. I got fucking fabric. I got the dolls out. I got a little bag here out. I got shit over there fucking out. All in the fucking garage, not including what's on my fucking porch. I got my fabric rack over there with all my whatever that was in that, just a bunch stuffed into a bunch of fucking bags. It is being thrown into Tisha's room, piled, and you know it's piling up, right? Now I'm picking through that on one corner, making it nice for them so that when I do die, they'll be like, oh, at least she was organized. At least she was fucking organized. Yeah. At least she made it easy for us. And then they can go nuts. Then they can go fucking nuts. If they don't care about my shit, why did they take out what they wanted in that little fucking unit that was under lock and key, that they busted the fucking whole hinge off, and then switch things around, put in the old tomatoes in there that were in another unit that is probably out on the fucking road now, because they took out what they wanted, people, and what did they do with it? That's what I mean. That's like that empty fucking box. Canning box that was in Shemai's room. I don't go anywhere near their stuff. I don't poke my nose in nothing. And then they put that hinge back on to make it look like it wasn't opened. Thinking that I would probably forget what the fuck was inside there. Yeah, okay. Which tells me they don't want me around. Which means I'm planning for my death. And I can't die fast enough. And what are they going to get? One big fucking estate sale, walk off with $10,000 in their fucking pocket, and I hope the fuck they fucking choke on it. Literally, I hope they fucking choke on it. Because that's all it seems to be about them is money, money, money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want more space. Fuck you, Mom, Judy, whatever you want to call me. Okay? Switching my shit around and then trying to say, well, I thought you said you could, because they're fucking mind-playing games. Like, it doesn't end. Who wouldn't want to fucking die? I can't move. We can thank the province of British Columbia, Canada for that one. And the loving immigrants that move into this country with their organized religion and take over everything, and then use families like mine as a fucking commodity to prop up the housing market with our fucking body parts as we die. Get us to fight among ourselves. Oh, just make it so son can't afford to move out, so he'll just take it out on his mom, and his mom will die faster, and, and just, yeah, and if it's not that, just, put a hit on one of the daughters in the house, and, lure another one to death, and it's just like, it's just stupid, man. I can't stand it anymore. Like, my shit is ending up outside as I'm fucking trying not to get mad. Trying to save some books so that my grandson and I can maybe try and sell them over the winter time, as we're being told that we're fucking shitheads for trying. As we're being told that we're fucking shitheads and fucking losers because we're not making enough fucking money while we do it. Yeah. That's what I'm got coming for me. Yeah. Unless, of course, I just chuck them fucking out. Or maybe try and sell them in one big fucking box for $10 a fucking box. Yeah, okay. Like, I can't run away from this. The only way I can get away from this, people, is die. That's the only way. I don't see it changing. I just don't see it changing. It's too ingrained. Once people get corrupted, they don't very seldom ever find their way back. I told my son that I ran into so-and-so and that we might go for a date. And then I was telling Marina that, in all the years, right, raising my kids, I never had no man around me because, right, raising the kids, just focused on the family, right, did what I had to do. You think this is the first time I've been moving around shit? No. But I never moved around shit making plans to die before. This is the first time in my life that I've been moving around shit making fucking plans to die. Making plans to fucking die. The faster I can die, the better off they'll be. It's like fucking birthing pains. Yeah. It feels like fucking birthing, like contractions. When is the next fucking contraction gonna come? I'm in the middle of a contraction right now. And that lock being ripped off and shit fucking replaced and removed that shouldn't be in there, have no need to be in there. That's not what I locked up, was fucking seaweed and old tomatoes when the tomatoes were in a different fucking unit, which is now out on the fucking road. Thank you very much. And that's what I'm aware of? as they're mocking me behind their back, enjoying this fucking gong show, building up an animosity because I'm not getting rid of it fast enough. Now it's piling up in the garage. Well, I wonder why. They're making plans to save money. They're saving money. I'm losing money. I've always been fucking losing money because of stupid fucking idiotic kids that just don't want to grow up. Oh yeah, save your money. Go buy your little fucking townhouse. I ain't moving in with you. Get it through your fucking head. You're not gonna lock me in some fucking room in a stupid townhouse with Amari and Andre and make me pay for that. Fuck you. But that's okay. You already got me on that fucking death train. Yeah. What do you want?
What you do?
Sitting here having a smoke, bitching.
I didn't know you were working on here.
I am.
I thought you were like somewhere upstairs.
I'm working, okay?
Okay.
Maybe make me a coffee. I'd really like that, okay? Because I'm upset.
Okay. Is it okay if I can fry myself an egg?
Just, you know the rules.
Just an egg sandwich?
Double check the burners, make sure you turn everything off. Use the small frying pan.
Okay.
Make me a coffee though, okay?
What is this?
Andre, please don't talk. I got the camera running, okay? And I'm mad.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just taking a break and I'm gonna hunker down and I'm gonna start. I'm saving the books for us to sell.
Okay.
I'm saving the books for us to sell.
If you go into Shemaine's room, can you see if there's milk, please? I'm pretty sure there might be one.
Well, I don't know. You can go to the store later.
Okay.
Amari needs milk. Give him some juice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the books. I'm saving the fucking books today to sell with Andre. However we fucking sell it, if we produce a failed business and are losers in life, so be it. I mean, this is the shit I have to fucking put up with. Ugh. Who needs a tornado when you got kids? Who needs a fucking hurricane when you got kids? Who needs a fucking earthquake when you got fucking kids? Seriously, because they are worse kids than all those fucking disasters. At least you get to rebuild your life with your garbage that you pick out of your rubble from a hurricane and a tornado and an earthquake. You know, have to go back. You have to pick through the rubble and rebuild your life. At least you get to fucking rebuild your life in fucking peace, eh? I don't get to rebuild my life, people. My life is being fucking torn apart. Tornado, fucking hurricane, freaking... What is that called? Earthquake, right? You know, disaster after disaster after a fucking disaster, right? I'm not allowed to pick it back up, and you know, I'm not allowed to piece it together. I'm not allowed to fucking rebuild, right? I'm expected to get rid of more shit. I'm expected to pay the fucking rent and the bills and everything, and make sure that the rent that they fucking pay is cheap. As they get to save fucking money, buy what they want, use what they want, keep what they want, but not me. Tell me how that's not a fucking death train. I told my son when I die, there's about $35,000 It's for Amari and Andre, so that you don't have to uproot the fucking house for a couple of years. You can take time to fucking sell shit and do whatever and reorganize your life, and all the bills, the house bills, right, will be paid for and blah, and right. That's what that money's for. I said give $5,000 to Brooks to keep him quiet because he feels like he should get a little something out of that. But outside of that is for Amari and Andre, so that you don't have to fucking pack up like the good old days under the BC Liberal government. You live in a house for 8 years, they cut you off of fucking welfare, and within 45 days you're out in the fucking snow. With no money. With no fucking money. And 5 kids. And Uncle John in tow. Try that one. See how far you get with that one, Marcane. What you gonna do, Marcane? I kept us together. I moved us. I housed us. I found a fucking way. Not that one, no. No. He had his own room. Out of all the years I've had Marcane, 33 years, only one time, for 6 months, did he share a room. Well, that's not true. 3 months at the apartment when I lost my house. Uncle John, Marcane, and Brooks were in one room. Because all I could afford was a 2-bedroom apartment, right? From a 5-bedroom house, 2 stories. And then I moved us into that shanty shack, 3-bedroom shanty shack. And Brooks was with me for 6 months. And because of that, Brooks had a room, and Marcane and Uncle John shared a room. But outside of that, after that, 33 years. Out of 33 years, that boy has only had to share his fucking room for a measly 9 months out of 33 fucking years. Other than that, I always made sure he had his own room, people. And now he wants everything. Well, he's gonna get everything soon enough. So I am going to just try and focus on this one wall unit, which means I have to empty it. I was just reorganizing the big mess that they, because I said, well, I guess I gave him permission for that. Oh, just throw it into the Tisha's room, those bags that came off of that fabric rack. And they did that, but I had to spend some time. They don't have organization skills. Well, they do, but they don't. I suppose they have organization skills for their stuff, but when it comes to my stuff, no. So I had to kind of like start reorganizing what was going on in there, right? Because this is pathetic. But yeah, come winter, I don't know what. I hope my shit doesn't get ruined outside in the fucking garage or whatever. And then yeah, I'm gonna try and sell some stuff with Andre, even just for the exercise of it, people. This time next year, if none of that shit fucking sells, then yeah, I might be blind as a bat, and my son can fucking throw it out on the middle of the road for all I care, because I won't see it, because I won't get the truth of it. He won't come to me with the truth. Andre will tell me, oh, did you know what Marcane did? No, I'll tell you, because I know you can't see. He took your stuff and he threw it out. It's all over the fucking garage. It's in the yard now. People are coming and taking it. Do you think my son would come and tell me that? No, he won't tell me that. Andre will, though. And then if Andre tells me, Marcane will get mad at him for fucking telling me. Yeah, and I'll be sitting there wishing for death. I'll be wishing for death faster than it can come to me. I'll be like wishing for it, fucking wishing for it, fucking wishing for it, because that's what they bring me down to. That's their fucking low vibration. That is their fucking low vibration, and I'm trapped in it. Right along with the fucking Punjabis out here with their accumulating of mass wealth as they exploit the poorest of the poor, the working poor, those just above, right? The poverty line, right? In terms of their rent gouging and their targeting of body parts and illegal organ harvesting and all this other fucking crap that they fucking do, so just so they can sit up there and brag about how fucking rich they are. Yeah, okay. And I can't even get my fucking gutter fixed. Okay. And don't forget, after I'm done this shit, I have to go outside and start doing fence repairs and everything else I gotta do in this fucking yard. Yeah, okay. Who wouldn't wish for fucking death? One more smoke and then I'm gonna just do it. And he so wants to yell at me. He so fucking wants to blow his top on me. I know he does. He warned me yesterday like 3 times. Oh, getting close. You better shut up. Why you do this? And it's your... And I'm like, holy fucking shit. I was almost ready to run out the fucking door so fast. You don't even know. You don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know how fast I wanted to run away. And where am I running to? I'm running to a coffin, people. To a fucking coffin. But before I get in there, the body snatchers will snatch up on my body and pillage it for whatever they want to pillage it for. And don't be surprised if you're watching a video one day and you see someone like me walk by in terms of a robotoid with that skinwalker shit on. Yeah. Well, we got little boys sitting up in Uganda in the middle of a freaking sidewalk all by themselves up for auction. You know exactly what that was about. Damn right. For the almighty fucking pure fucking Muslims, so they can take them into their luxury condos or whatever the hell it is that they're building for themselves out there and do child sacrifice. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I can tell you that right now, as they mutilate them with their sexual deviancy. Yeah. Soji in the mix. Looking for that boy love. Yeah. It upsets me so much I want to contact the Ugandan government and find some sort of a representative right within the government to fucking start doing investigations with these fucking YouTubers that are perhaps child trafficking children. Yeah. Being that everybody wants to be a YouTuber begging for money to help the people as they set the stage with that subliminal messaging to prop up the underground economy so they can have a building boom. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. That wasn't some random act, and if it was a random act in terms of that Joel Dyke just walked by and happened to, catch it on camera, then I think it's a fairly common fucking practice. Yeah. Africa is infested with child traffickers. Yeah, it is. And so is the United Emirate and freaking those Muslim countries. Yeah, with their caste system, people. They justify it because they live under caste systems. And even within their religions, somehow, some way, they've warped it where, it's okay. No, there's nothing okay about it. So I guess my problems are mild compared to those teeny weeny little children up on auction for, you know what? I feel so ancient. And with being ancient comes death. Yeah. Why do I have all this death around me? Why?
Oh, phone's ringing.
Okay, well, go. I'm right here. Let me know. I don't know how he makes his coffee, but it never dissolves. Big chunks of coffee. I don't know who phoned. I can do this, what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to beat myself up for not being able to do everything in one day. I'm going to prepare myself to have things get ruined because they're being flushed out of the basement and put into the elements. And that's just a fact. I'm accepting the fact that I have to give things away and cut my losses. I'm prepared to be blindsided again with those birth pains of, I don't know what's coming next. But whatever it is, I shouldn't be surprised because clearly we're on a fucking death train here. I accept the fact that my son will never change. That whatever happened to him happened a long time ago, and it is what it is. It just is what it is. So I'm not going to look to him for things. I just can't. Because I don't feel safe. I just don't. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm not in the mood to be in a pissing contest with anyone, whether it's my son or his wife. And it's pretty obvious they don't respect me. I accept that. See? As I'm having to move out things from that 14-year-old storage area, I'm having to take things out. I don't even know what's in there. See? Do you see what's going on? Okay, so let's see what I'm leaving behind. Being that I'm on a death train here. Now, if anyone knows, this looks like sugar. Right, this is sugar, right? I've got more sugar in the house. Right? There's been a sugar shortage. It's still kind of around. Yep. There was another bag here. Where did it go? Oh, I need to close this off. Gotta get a knife, hold on. And this is another thing, people. They empty out my bins. I didn't do this. I didn't take this fucking flour and put it there like that. And I don't even fucking put that sugar in there. Okay, I had it in a different kind of fucking box in here. So, whatever was in those bins, I'll never know. This is what I mean. You know, like, at least I left fucking sugar. So-called fucking flour, which doesn't belong in this bin, but besides that point. Right? I mean, what is my son leaving me? Nothing. He leaves me absolutely not a fucking thing. He doesn't leave me with a future. He doesn't leave me with security. He doesn't leave me with fucking love. Nothing. Nothing. No. This is bullshit. Okay, that one is the way it's supposed to be. Right? If they're switching out the fucking canned salmon, sockeye salmon, whatever, that was the maple syrup, which, right? Whatever they swapped out of there and put other fucking stupid shit in there. They did that with that fucking bin with that flour and that sugar too. Okay? That's not how I packed it, people. There was other things in that shit. That's what I mean. So what am I leaving my son? They came in here. They can't see very well, but they changed everything up in fucking here. Took out what they wanted. It put back in there what they wanted. Right? So this is the shelf that I want. So I am going to take everything out of this fucking shelf. I don't want to hear it because I want this shelf down the hall for all these books so that I can move these fucking books. And then, worst case scenario, I'll put these fucking buckets there. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, so I want you to look at this. You can see, I like to keep things fucking organized around here. But the way my son and his wife carry on, they make it look like I'm some fucking crackhead out on the streets with the junk piling up. I opened up this cupboard, man. Oh my God. It smells good. It smells good. You know what I'm smelling? It's like licorice. It's anisey. Oh, oh my God, this is so nice in here. Oh, it smells so good. You can see his food, right? There's that ginger. It's ginger and something else in here. I know, I can smell it. And that's another thing. He wants to eat. Eat up the food. Eat up the food. Yeah, you go ahead and you eat the food. I tell him, yeah, you cook, right? I eat, but you know what? Honestly, people, I don't eat a lot of their fucking food. I really don't. Andre will bring me up a little plate of fucking food every now and then, right? Because like I'm busy, right? But yeah, no, they'll be greasing really well for a long time. They can save a lot of fucking money. I told my son, you can get into that big deep freeze. I have ground up beef, not hamburger, ground up beef, steak, roast, that I grounded up myself. Need to get up into that freezer, right? And, oh yeah, great. Oh, I said, well, yeah, you cook, right? But either or, like, I'm just like, at least I left something behind that they can fucking eat, right? Although Marina's a little picky about it, you know. Oh, it's old spaghetti. Yeah, the thing about spaghetti, though, is it can sit for 25 years as long as it doesn't get wet, and you can still eat it, right? That's the thing about spaghetti, right? In terms of, in the prepper's world, right? And I'll bring up that jar of salmon that I canned in 2013 when Uncle John was at home with his family before he was medically kidnapped. And we'll crack it open and see what we get. So now I'm going to get into this shelf, which I don't even know if I can, honestly, well, I should be able to get it out with my son's assistance, but I probably, I don't know. It should fit where I want to put it. This is fucked up. This is fucked up what he wants me to fucking do. Like, this is fucked up. It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. So yeah, as a poor woman, I did food prep for my family, right? Trying to protect my family the best way I could as a poor woman. Okay? And I invested into food with love, people. I did it with love. And now, I'm on the bridge of hate. Yeah. Not that I hate. It's not me. It's the hate that's around me. Right? It's toxic. It's fucking toxic. Now, here's some rice that it's been here for quite a few years. In part because I couldn't get to it. And then of course we know that I just what do you call it? Did the rice run and put some in a whole bunch of buckets and shit. Because I love my family. My kids don't love me. Here's some old brown rice that I don't know what good it would be, but it might be. So I got one shelf off. So dusty. I know that when my son comes home, he'll see what I'm doing and he'll say, "Why are you doing that?" I'll say, "Because I need that shelf for down there so I can put these books down there." "Yeah, but, you're being stupid. Again, you should just sell them in one big lump sum and, cut your fucking losses and blah, 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 blah." And then the fight will be on. Because I'm not doing what he's asking me to do. Well, not asking, telling me. As he's accusing me of, I guess, not listening to him. Not being fair, or whatever his issues are. Some of this stuff, in terms of quote-unquote food, may have to stay here. Because I don't see it getting any other way. Anyway, I'm just moving this stuff out because if we can get this shelf out, get those books out, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this shelf out, though. That's the problem. I don't know if I screwed it in or what I did with it. Oh my God. Oh, and it goes all the way up. Wait. How high does it go? Oh my God. It's high. Holy crumb. This is what I mean. Just mixing up my fucking world. Okay, so the camera blinked out. Andre just brought me back the camera. He charged it a bit. As you can see, I'm working in the fucking dark here, right? And like I'm on the verge of fucking tears. Seriously. What I'm trying to do is this bookshelf. This one can go out. I think. Because it's kind of broken anyway. And I think I'm going to just take this one and put it there. This is the one I want out, but there wasn't enough ease in there. So I had to move this, so I took out everything that was on the inside. But, of course, I'm stewing, people, like I'm just stewing. I'm stewing. I'm on the verge of tears. Yeah. Because, just with this situation. Just with the situation. It's not fair. It's not even about being fair. Like, it's just stupid. Anyway. You know, these books are like a dirty damn secret. You can't find... I don't know. It looks like I already lost my glasses. Oh, great. Good luck finding them now. I don't know where they are. I have to feel. Anyway. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if it's upside down what, because I can't really see it. But basically what these are is a whole lot of that. I don't know. Anyway. I'm just moving stuff out. Okay, so voila. It was a big effort to move all that, but anyway, you can see. I have a right, people, to my belongings. This is something a landlord would do. Get rid of your stuff. You'll never own anything in terms of, you'll never be able to own a house. You'll never be able to rent another house like this. So therefore, get rid of your stuff, make it easy for me, so I can evict you and you can be happy. That's kind of like the mentality my son is working on here. Right? Get rid of your stuff. Right? Let me evict you 3 times in a fucking year and a half. Right? Put you on the run. Make you feel like shit. Constantly fucking gaslight you. Tell you you can't do things. And tell you the things that you do want to do is pointless and meaningless. In other words, you can't sell those books, Mom. You're not going to make no money. Nobody wants books. There's no market for books. You know, if you think you're going to sell them all one at a time, good luck. Like, you know, you can go to Value Village, you know, and I'm like, yeah, but a lot of these books are like brand new. Like, you know, these are homeschool, right? Like, I could set up a little website. I could add it into my, I could do it, like, I could put it onto my website, right? I could, lots of fucking things I could do. He didn't want me to do it, though. And that's wrong, people. That's fucking wrong. Like, I'm like having panic attack over books, feeling like I have to go to war to protect them, just so that maybe I'll have my house a little more organized by wintertime, and then Andre and I can try and get them online and at least make an attempt to try and sell them, if just not even for the learning part of it, for Andre at least, right? At least he'll look at the titles and he'll look at what's on the inside. He may not read the book, but, you know, it's exposing him to books. It's exposing him to words, right? You know, of course we're going to be doing it online. Like, come on. And my son makes me feel like fucking shit for it. And he'll cut me up. Like, that's not what you said you were going to do today. Why did you take that out of there? I wanted it. Oh, it's too fucking bad. I wanted it. It belongs to me. So now I have to drag it down the hall. Hold on a minute. Okay. Oh my God. So I got it out. Took a little bit of effort, but I got it out. This place is so fucking grimy, man. You don't even know. It's because of these stucco walls, the stucco ceilings. This shit flakes off. It gets into everything. Hold on. Okay. So that's our first little homeschool center. In terms of whatever books I got. I'm going to get into that other brown unit with the fancy dancy Coke books. It looks like Marina didn't take them out of there, but I have to get in there and look. So I'm going to take them all out because it was agreed that we're going to put food in there and start eating that food, okay? So I'm going to start with those books first so that as I'm putting things away now, I can start filling up that other wall unit after I take out the books, right? And they're going to go in here. And some of them I don't think all of them will be put up for sale. And plus I've got tons upstairs, right? And I've got other things that are related to homeschooling people. Like, seriously, right? Like, all different ages. Like, you don't even know how many science books I got. Oh my God. Like, seriously. But for now, this is for downstairs. So that doesn't look too bad, really. I think I did a pretty damn good job. Okay, so you can see. So all these books that are in here, I'm looking for those series ones, right? They better be in here. They better. Anyway, you can see there's tons of books back there, right? Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, there's more. Look. So I'm taking out all, and then miscellaneous food. So basically what I'm doing is, I'm taking out all these books. I'm going to start with this shelf first. See, you have to think strategy, right? I'm going to start with this shelf first, pull everything out, and then after the books are out and on that shelf, right? I mean, obviously these are cookbooks, so I'll just put them on the bottom, work my way up. I got the school books over here, right? I'm not worrying about the books upstairs. As books are selling, right, from downstairs, I can always bring more books downstairs because I want to sell some kind of book. I'm just not sure how to do it yet, right? But I'm thinking to make like a homeschool site, right? And honestly, I've got people asking me about homeschooling. You know, my friend in the United States. Yeah, I talk to her on the phone every now and then, right? Unbiased. Anyway, Leah. Unbiased, conditional. I don't know what her user. I can't think of her user name right now because I'm so stressed out. Anyway, she was asking me about homeschooling. And I told her, you know, I said, you just Google homeschooling for your state and then plug in and start making phone calls, and for sure. Yeah. So, you know, it's not like it's just a whim, right? You know, never know, right? People, okay, I don't got time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go have a smoke because I'm like exhausted here and my eyes are like, right? Because I'm moving all this heavy shit and whatever and whatever and whatever, and I want to cry, and I'm trying not to get mad. I just wish people, don't wish for love. Don't wish for love. I was going to say I wish people would love me, like my kids would love me, but don't wish for it, people. Don't wish for it. It's not worth it. Not fucking worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Okay, so now keep in mind, I myself have not opened this up for over 2 years because the piano was in front of it, right? You can see what's going on here, right? My son, we're going to eat pasta, spaghetti and spaghetti sauce every day until it's all gone because we need the space. Like, whatever, shut up. I had to kind of balance the weight a little bit. I don't know why there's school books in there, but can you see that? Like, come on. That's a whole freaking row. I got them upstairs too, all over the place. Like, you don't even know. This is mustard seed. Okay, you can either make your own mustard, or you can grind it up and use it when you want to make sausages and shit. I think the books that I really want are up in there. So anyway, I'm just going to start pulling out books, I guess. Okay, so I'm done for downstairs for the day. Truly Amazing came in and gave me a comment 11 hours ago, right? On the video that I just uploaded. What are we looking at? Okay, people? Like I said, I've come into contact with this shit already on several videos within YouTube, okay? In terms of those ghoulish entities that pop up with their subliminal messages as they flaunt their satanic symbolisms, whether hand signals or things in the background in terms of their logos and that type of stupid shit, right? It's rampant on YouTube. Anyway, I'm kind of annoyed here because, you know, I'm worried for the children in general, people. You know, like, that video was so freaking disturbing for me. Well, we've got Lady Jane expecting me to do a donation. Okay, I'm kind of annoyed with her too, right? Because, you know, her numbers are jumping up real fucking fast. 1,000 subscribers within a couple of days. Okay, like, seriously, she had 5,000 subscribers 2 days ago. Now she's over 6,000 subscribers. Okay, because that's how corrupt the world is, people. And and this is what YouTube props up, though. You know, they redirect traffic to her. And also, too, I'm sure her sister and whoever is helping her to network on TikTok, and you know how they network into other social medias, right? Either or, YouTube is pushing the algorithm her numbers are jumping up. As a matter of fact, she's getting more views than Latrice Allen and Roz Squad. Look at this, put together. Can you see this? This was done 6 days ago. 66K. Okay, six, right? We got 5,000.1K, right? And I mean, like, and this is stupid. 5 major things you should not tell a woman during sex. Okay, right? When you see these, she has a very big, you know what, right? I mean, like, this is disgusting. I don't care. All right, here we go again. How women know a man has big, you know what, part 2. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stupid. 2K for this one. 4K for this one. Right? 18K for this one. How many inches do we want exactly? And you know exactly what she's fucking talking about here. Okay? Right? Like, this is stupid. 30K. Okay? This all happened in the last month and a half, 2 months since she changed her fucking channel, people. And I told her, you know, you're already addicted to the fucking money. You know what? I've asked her to do her playlist because, you know, she expects me. She does, people, expect me to send her fucking money so that she can go do her work. Your work. Quote unquote work. With what? Mama Peter? And you use little Peter drawing on my heartstrings because of the bullshit country that you fucking live in, while your child trafficking ways in terms of a people, not Lady Jane, but as a people, walk on by and completely ignore it, completely fucking ignore it, and want to jump on the stupid satanic fucking YouTube bandwagon and give YouTube exactly what it wants. Mind-blowing facts about women with large breasts. Oh, okay, that's really important information for a fucking man that can walk right by a little child sitting on the street being up for sale for you know what. Why don't you talk about that? Oh, they're little children. Just throw them away. Is that it? They don't generate money talking about it in terms of child exploitation, child trafficking, human trafficking, and what that means. Oh, God forbid, if she talked about that. Do you think she'd get 30 fucking K on it? Hell no. But she'll email me and put the sob story on me that, you know, they don't have no food in the hut. They you know, it's cold floor with a dirt floor and ain't nobody stepping up to the plate to help. Well, I wonder why. You know, I said, you got 4 days ago, 4 fucking days ago, 5 days ago, I could go into my email, I could prove it to you people. I said, you're sitting at over 4,000 subscribers. Why aren't you asking your subscribers to help you with the floor? At least help with some of the floor. Why are you expecting me to fork over $500 to pay for the floor, to pay for the rugs, to pay for the fucking lantern, to pay for the fucking food, right? So that you can cater to men and give them advice when I can clearly show you that these men that you are catering to are trafficking children. Got their sights on children. But you won't talk about that because your fucking numbers would drop. So don't expect me to empower you to do your charity work because you're not working. It's not fucking work. It's bullshit. Total fucking bullshit. She's lost already. She sold herself to the fucking devil here. Go to church and go talk to your fucking pastor, man. I told her, you go to your fucking church. Why doesn't your church fucking help Mama Peter? Huh? Like, seriously, like, this is stupid. So, 4 days ago, look, 14K. 4 days ago, she had, 2.2K, 2K, and you know what she's 1.4K? You know what she's talking about. It's lewd shit. Just fucking lewd shit. If she wasn't talking lewd shit, she wouldn't get the fucking attention that she's getting. That's for fucking sure. But of course, YouTube props it up because it's running with the fucking devil. 56 fucking K here. Where am I? Do you see that? What's the title? 6 major things all women love during sex. Yeah, okay, who fucking cares when little boys and girls are up on the freaking chopping block? Like, seriously, get your fucking priorities straight. Alright? This was the last video that she fucking uploaded only because of what I've been doing. And she holds me fucking hostage to this stupid shit as she's running fucking game on a bunch of loser fucking men that don't give a shit about little boys and little girls, never mind poor mothers. So, if that's the case, you cater to that fucking crowd while you come crying to me. Try and play on my emotions, make me feel fucking bad for your shitty fucking country. As you allow YouTube to corrupt you. Give you a false sense of fucking what? Importance? What? You got a measuring fucking stick on your hand? You gonna go around measuring your fucking clientele? If they come in on the right size, they qualify? What do they fucking qualify for? To be in the cool crew? When they're all freaking impotent? Can't stand up for children? Yeah, okay. Clearly, we can see where your fucking priorities are at. Maybe it doesn't bother you. Maybe you're used to that shit with little children being trafficked right out in the streets in your fucking country. But I don't like it. Like, seriously, man. Fuck it. Unsubscribe. You can unsubscribe from me, too. I don't give a fucking shit. Don't you ever take people's fucking kindness as a stupid weakness. Seriously, man. Seriously. For all your fucking fame. For all the little dollars that you're making. For all your fucking subscribers, you can't ask them to fucking help with a fucking floor. But you want me to feel guilty for your rotten, stinking fucking country that exploits children? Fuck you. Clearly, I'm freaking livid here. Okay, so anyway, she made a post, right, saying that the video that I exposed in terms of something not right with it made her think of Kanika Jenkins and how they were messing with their videos. Right? Okay? Because it's, you know, you're getting into this predictive programming with this satanic fucking symbolism and, you know, and subliminal messaging and, you know, they're desensitizing you to certain situations, like little children sitting out on a fucking street all by themselves, right? People walking by, ignoring them, big smiles on their fucking faces, acting like it's no big deal as they're flashing their stupid hand signals, like as if it's everyday fucking business, you know, business as usual. Yeah, I bet it's business as usual, right? Well, the Ugandan people who are trying to become YouTube fucking famous completely ignore that fact. Won't even ask their own subscribers to help the children of Uganda, but expect me to fork over money as my shit's ending up outside in my own damn life with my own fucking life falling apart here. Yeah, okay. At least I fucking stand up for something. I don't just suck dick. Right? You know what I'm saying? So they'll come back. Yeah, right. Give me some, what, charity money? Yeah, okay. Anyway, Uganda's families, this is what I wrote, right? Uganda families living in dire poverty. Uganda families being evicted from their simple homes. Uganda children, toddlers, being abandoned on the street. So the handlers, people, can profiteer as the country is being taken over by a very dark force. That's what we were looking at in that video. Okay? I was recently called a white hat. Maybe I am. Yeah, from a man in Missouri who is a board director to the foundation. Veronica Myers died. I didn't know that. She died a year ago, and her husband took her place as a board director in honor of her, right? Because she was my friend. And we were talking on the phone for hours and hours and hours. In the end, he said, you know, you're a white hat. I said, I'm a white hat? Okay. Like, I didn't know Canadians could be a white hat. I didn't know Canada had white hats. But apparently there are. And he's almost convinced, well, he is convinced that I'm a white hat. So there you go. Blame it on the fucking white hat why I'm talking the way I'm talking right now. Okay? You're either for the people or you're against the people. You're either for the children or you're against the children. You're either for the community or you're against the community. You're either for justice or you're against justice. You're either with God or you're with the devil. Okay? There is no fucking gray line when it comes to kids. And then, because I'm mad, you know, I've been thinking about it, right? Downstairs, got mad, feeling sorry for myself, feel like I'm on my last page with the fucking, end of life plan here. You know, my shit's going outside. I don't know what to do in terms of, you know, trying to crunch everything together to keep my son and his wife happy. And then I opened up that cupboard, and it turns out I was raided and things were switched around, to which I pointed it out to my son. Then he said, I don't believe you. I said, what do you mean you don't believe me? Like, why the fuck would I lie about something stupid like that? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I said, well, that doesn't mean that it didn't happen. Well, I don't know. So clearly it wasn't him. But he wants to be in denial. So in the meantime, I came in just a little while ago to highlight what I was saying up there, and in regards to, we're not looking at a child begging, because the comment that was on that video, to direct you to go look for that child, because if I wouldn't have read the comment, I may or may not have noticed the child, right? But because I read the comment, it made me go into the video and look for the child, and sure enough, there it was. And clearly there's some funky shit going on in there. You've seen that. And not only that, but just by the very fact of the way they ended that video, people, with another two people manhandling a child and then running off with that child, when that child was clearly sitting on the ground in the middle of the sidewalk, okay, says a lot about that video in general, okay? And this is what I don't like about fucking YouTube, because this is the shenanigans that they bring in on the back door, on the sly. On the sly, people. And they think they're fucking slick about it. As they shadow ban my videos and prop up the Latrice Allens, the Raw Squad, those kind of individuals, and now the Jane Motos with her sex talk. Because if she couldn't talk about big dicks and big breasts and all this other crap, she'd have no fucking views. She'd be right back to where she started from. But at least she was humble. At least she was real. Not anymore. I told her. She's mad at me. I told her, you lost your way. You're already corrupted. You're addicted to the fucking money. She's getting 1,000 subscribers by every day, every 2 days now, because of what she's talking about. But not once does she ever ask her fucking subscribers to help with Peter and his mom. No. She puts that whole fucking burden on me and gaslights me and makes me feel like I'm the one who should be looking after Peter and his family. Because nobody else in her country gives a rat's ass about the children of Uganda. So if that's the fucking case, why are you catering to them? If they don't care about the children of fucking Uganda or anywhere else in fucking Africa, why are you catering to these badass nasty fucking things called men. African men. If they don't care about the children of Africa, including in your own damn country, why are you catering to them? Why are you sex talking them so they get their little fucking heart on so they can come back and talk to you maybe through a comment? Yeah, okay. Because you're looking to get rich off of fucking YouTube talking smut as you beg me for money, but you won't go out and work to go beg somebody else for that money. As you play on my emotions. As I sit there and I watch children being set up to be... You know exactly what I'm thinking when it comes to children being abused. And then their body parts disappear into the abyss of the black market after they've been abused. And you want to suck dick? Yeah, okay. Well, there's a whole lot of fucking limp dicks to suck on. Because that's the way it is in Africa. We're not looking at a child begging on the street as every single person who walked by him or near him ignored that toddler. Okay? So for all that ignoring of the toddler, how much money did the begging get that toddler? Nothing. Because the toddler was placed there for auction, for advertisement. Come to Uganda. All you have to do is get connected with the right people and you get what you want. Free advertising on YouTube. Not the first time I came across it, people, and it won't be the last time. That child was placed there to let it be known he was up for freaking grabs for the right price. There's your fucking begging. No, it wasn't the child that was begging. It was the traffickers that were begging. With free advertising on YouTube. As YouTube shadow bans my channel like hardcore to send traffic to gossipers who beg for money. Because guess what YouTube did? They deleted the comment. They deleted the comment, people. I had to do my copy and paste just so the comment is there. Because YouTube deleted my comment. Because it was too real. Yeah. As they shadow ban the video. As they shadow ban the video to protect the perpetrators. To protect the pedophiles, people.
It is the next day.
To protect the child traffickers, people. Okay, there's my post. This is why I do this shit. Among other reasons, that's the one they removed. Look, only 2. There should be 3. Why? Why, people? Well, we got fucking Jane Moto running a fucking rodeo with every man in fucking Africa.